Alright, we should be back. Maybe. There we go. That took a while to come up on my screen, but either way. Um, so yeah, just doing a daily run. I think today's Dina. Let's see, yeah. Alright. So again, probably just do this, then call it a night, even though I say it every single fucking time, I still fucking end up streaming to 4 a.m.
Let's get moving.
Let's just restart this real quick. For some reason, it seems like bitrate's a little bit low. Oh, hopefully we're good. Yeah, again, I don't know what I'm gonna do next stream. Okay. Fuck, that one's so bad. Rather Captain. Okay, this path's complete shit, so I have to go this way. Yeah, I have to go this way. I think it's capture? Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I should play Persona 5 Tactica on stream or if I should move on to Baldur's Gate. I get the criticism with people saying how the cookout was racist. I mean, I could just, like I think it's, I don't know. I can get it to a degree, but I don't agree with it. Do I even want that? I don't think I do. Oh wait, this is infected? Where are they? Oh wait, what the fuck? I did not see that. That genuinely scared me. Fuck. Why does that always fucking happen? That I just so happen to shoot right when the head isn't in view? Oh, okay, cool. Fuck this game. Fuck off. Okay, that didn't count as a headshot. Whatever. I don't agree with the criticism. I mean, really, the reality is I don't really care. Like, I don't care if people are upset about the cookout. But... Oh yeah, like with the cookout, it's like, obviously, like, when it comes to, like, if you are this, like, you're this white person that gets upset at this sort of thing. Like, I understand how they're, like, twisting it to be like, okay, yeah, this is, like, an anti-white thing or whatever. But it's like, you're wrong. Yeah, I think the difference is that it's more so about like it's more so about not enabling, that's not the right term, empowering. I don't know, because it's more so like a pro black thing than it is like an anti people that aren't black thing. Okay, well, fuck me. I knew I was gonna miss too. Because it's not alliance based around the concept of not wanting a white person to win. Fuck me, dude. It's based around the concept of wanting to produce the first ever black winner.
Don't fuck with me.
Which, again, out of 22 seasons up to that point, had somehow never happened. Which is insane that that's even the thing. What would my pitch be if I was Claire a week she went home? I don't think there is a pitch. I don't think there's anything you could really do. How is that not terrible? Okay, that was surprisingly quick. Okay. Could have been worse. Yeah, that's also the weird thing. Is, yeah, like, people are, like, pro, like, all women's alliances, but then, like, when there's an all-black alliance, it's like, oh my god, how dare you? I mean, again, like, the entire, like, notion of, like, these social strategy games is that you're going to, like, just, really when it comes down to just, like, human connections just in general, you're obviously going to resonate more with the people that, like, you have commonalities with. So again, like with the hot chocolate alliance, like this season, it's like it's not shocking that like all the black players come together and want to create an alliance because like that's just what you're going to do. Like that's just like you're going to gel with the people that you have commonalities with, that you have similar backgrounds with. Do I even want this? Actually, I guess I do because it's fucking Radler Captain, so there's less of a chance of me blowing myself up. I think the problem with the thing is like, are you building the alliance because you're all white? I think is the difference. And I think the difference between that and like the all black alliance is that again, like with when you're creating an alliance to create, like when you're trying to form this alliance with the like notion of wanting there to be like a black winner and that sort of thing. It's like it's still like a thing that hasn't happened very often. It's still like you're someone that's in the minority. Where like it's not like you're like just the common thing that typically happens. You're enabling. Like I think that's also like too far. It's like obviously it's like still different contextually, but like it's also a thing about like all men alliances, and it's just like I don't know. It's like, do we really need to have an alliance to fucking guarantee that another fucking guy will win? A show that already has like a predominantly like male field of winners. Yeah, obviously, like I think it, like you have to take precedent, like the overall like context of society into it. What do I want here? It's kind of annoying. I guess I'll go this. Because yeah, like the thing is like majority of alliances that have existed throughout Big Brother history are already all white alliances. And obviously a lot of that comes down to also just casting, where obviously like until recently the majority of casts have been all white people. And even and too far also with Big Brother, like even recently, even after diversity mandate, Big Brother's like barely hit it. Or like at least Survivor's like going beyond that. Where like Big Brother seems to just barely hit the 50% mark. When it comes to diversity mandate. This was hunted, right? Okay. It's fucking rattlers. Percentage of Raven returning 0. Where are they? Okay. This is a terrible hiding spot. Fuck. Okay. Fuck off. Here. Especially didn't like Raven. I don't think enough to bring her back. I think obviously they found like her delusion's funny, but I don't think they ever intended on wanting to bring her. Okay, I didn't realize that guy was right there. Oh fuck! What was that? Dude, fuck that! What was that? He just fucking glided right over to me. Yeah, that was kind of funny. What the fuck was that? Yeah, that's fine. Fuck. Do I end stream? I feel like it's too early to end stream. Alright, I guess I'll do fucking something else. Yeah. I agree with what Menace said there. It wasn't cause of white people than DB24. I don't get what the point you're trying to make is right now. Let's see, 133 yesterday. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, I'll do Grounded. Probably Jesse, I guess. Suggesting alliances were built exclusively on race before is absurd. I think okay. What's it called? Unconsciously. That's what. I think there's definitely that. Again, not because like people are like overtly racist, and that's why they're only making alliances with white people. But again, one obviously the majority of casting at that point on older seasons is white. But then also again, like you're gonna just gel with the people that you have more connections to. And with the majority of the cast being white people, then those people are obviously going to want to work with a lot of people that are similar to them. Majority of those people being white people. Fucking Rat King at the end ruins it. I'm not doing that. Yeah, and that's also a factor too with the Kyle situation, that he had no reason to think that the POCs were working together outside of like him just assuming that they're POCs so they would work together. Where like I mean, like within the Leftovers alliance, like there was reason to think that like Monty, Joseph, and like Taylor were like somewhat working together. But then they also branched that out into thinking, okay, that must mean that they're working with Jasmine and with fucking Indy and like whoever else was there. And like Terrence, like that was ridiculous. Garage Bloater. No, not good enough. Yeah, I'll do one run here. Yeah. Like to base the think that there's going to be a Cookout 2.0 on season after the original Cookout. Simply just it's like the entire point of the Cookout was so that alliances like the Cookout would never have to happen again. Like the point was that like okay, we can get like the first ever black winner on this season, and through that like other future POCs will never have to think about us having you having to go out of your way to do this sort of thing ever again. Is that good enough? No, it's Haunted Seraphites, which is terrible. But again, you've had fucking 22 years or 22 seasons of like not a single black person that ever won the game. If Daniel Reyes won BB3 and have this discussion, I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, yeah, it's still like not a good trend though. Like it's still like one black winner in fucking 22 years. Um, yeah, the diversity mandate, that's why it was put in place, but that's also why the cookout was allowed to happen to begin with. It's like, it, yeah, puts more like POCs on the cast, but doesn't guarantee those people are going to win. You want to guarantee that one, like a first ever black person does win. Um, like, that's the point, is that you want them to win. You want to guarantee that they win. I mean, it's unnecessary for you. Doesn't mean that. Think carbonate my drink and my soda stream. Was it? Um, built on race and fundamentally racist. It's not. Because again, racist assumes hatred for other races. Like that's not what they were built on. It was the opposite. They're built on like, yeah, what's the right term? But like propping up like black people. It's built again. It's not built on demeaning other races. It's not like again they're specifically creating this alliance so that no other race can win. They're building this alliance so that a black person can win. Racism is just based on hate. Isn't that literally the definition? Is prejudice based on? Let's see. Characterized by showing prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism against a person or people based on their membership of a particular racial or ethnic group. Like that literally is based around hatred. That's literally the definition of racism. Made juice and mixed it with water and forgot to carbonate. Okay. But they're not discriminating. Again, like it's literally the opposite. But that's just a product of what they're doing. Like it's not like the intention of what they're doing. Okay, this is good. Kind of. Eh. There's no way to fucking finish this, though, is the issue. And yeah, I would agree that it works. Like, I think when it comes to the cookout, I just don't think, like, your argument works at all, really. But yeah, I think when we're talking about, like, hot chocolate and stuff, like, alliances that happen, like, after the fact, and where, like, it's not, again, because I think the cookout is, like, built on more so an empowering, like, sort of, state of mind. I don't know if that's the right way of phrasing it. But when it comes to hot chocolate, I think it was just like a random, like more so just a random alliance they just put together that like was just the black players coming together. Where like I would say like that one feels more unnecessary than Cookout. Um, yeah, it's not like they. Yeah, that's also thing.
All right.
I also think about the Cookout too is that like none of them actually thought it was gonna work, right? Like really, it was like it started off as them just like watching each other's backs. Like not even being this like actual alliance that was gonna actually like run the show or anything. It was just simply the black players wanting to like make sure they didn't go out early. But then obviously as the game went along, like it started to get to the point where they realized that they could actually make it to the end. Resort? Okay, resort's not bad. Capture. This might be a pain. Alright, I'll do this one. With diversity mandate. Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, like the diversity mandate just makes it more likely that a POC will go on to win. It doesn't guarantee that POC wins. And with Big Brother, again, in particular, where it had a 22 season history of not a single black person winning, I don't think it's egregious to think that the black people on that season would want to guarantee there finally is a black person that wins after 22 seasons. All right. I forgot there were bombs in this. Fuck me. I forgot this is fucking grounded. I genuinely forgot. So I don't have a listen mode. Alright, well that worked. Pick up, thank you. Fuck me. Fuck that gambit. Okay, well that was bad. Alright. Christ. I think you're just never gonna understand. I think it's really what it comes down to, or that you don't want to understand. But either way, fuck me, that really missed. God damn it! All right. Alright, well that took damage from that, so that was stupid. Or did it not? Okay, maybe I didn't.
Alright.
How is there nothing I can pick up? I've done Physical 100, watch Justin Harvey's. Is he in... I assume he's in, like, Korean movies, right? Okay, this is a Korean movie. He actually has a Wikipedia page. Oh, it's a Korean Wikipedia page. Sure as Jag is the first Asian man to win Big Brother. Yeah. Yeah, he's both. Asians were female, right? You had June and, Casey. H is a strong word in this context. What are we even talking about? Like, you literally the definition. Okay, oh, whatever. Right, yeah. I mean, yeah, we're including BB Can, then yeah, Paris, but yeah, Casey's Filipino. Alright, let's do this first. Yeah, her mom's Filipino, her dad's white. Wait. Let's see what I can buy first. Okay, I'll craft the med kit then. She's not Latina? No. You thought she was Latina? We have any Hispanic winner? Yeah. Wait, did just people in general just think she was Latina? I didn't even know that was like an assumption about Casey. Like I just always knew that she was Filipino. But yeah, I do a physical 100 pretty high right now. Like I haven't added BB Can yet, but I have it third. And like I think there's like I have it next to the circle, and I think it's a debate between the two. Still below Tiny for Rebels, obviously. But I have it above both Trader seasons. Fuck this game. I can't afford it even if I tried. Okay. I guess we're doing this. Actually, let's... Yeah. Do you be fun, Big Brother? Yeah. Well, I guess she's Polynesian, too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's Filipino. Let's see. I remember this back from, like, when she got in Big Brother the first time. How do you find out? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Casey is of Filipino descent. First Asian American house guest of Filipino descent to win Big Brother. Yeah, dad is white. Which I remember because I remember he was pretty active online at the time of BB20. He's a big Brother fan. And like he followed like RHP and everything. And like he would be at like the RHP like recap podcast, like he would be in the chat and everything. Yeah, I mean obviously Philippines is like in that area. It's not that far away. It was... Wait, which path was it? I don't remember anymore. It was up, right? Yeah, it's this. Ben 46 would be fun DR? Yeah, probably. Actually, Ben definitely feels like a Big Brother casting choice, right? With all the like references, like all the like heavy rock references and everything. That definitely feels like a person they would put on Big Brother. Wait, this is Rathlers again? God fucking damn it. Fuck Rathlers. I don't know, which one do I try here?
Think that's them? Over here!
Alright. Where are they? I'm trying to not use a gun. Okay. No! Okay, that worked out. Fuck me, dude. That was really lucky that worked out, but okay. Oh, fuck me, dude. I assume there's a lot of new era that would be willing to play again, right? Alright, well, they can get shit from that. Kind of crazy that Bailey and Taylor are the only women that weren't winning the last 14 seasons of Big Brother. Is that? Last 14 seasons of Big Brother. Like, what is that all including? But, like, obviously BB Can, like, really ruins a lot of that, right? Because we haven't had a BB Can winner since, or female winner since Paris. I think we're not including Nicole Francis from Reindeer Games, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, you forgot about Casey and all that? Okay, well. Because I remembered Casey, but I was trying to think, like, was there another one in that? Like, or, like, is that, like, the, like, part of the 14 seasons? Celebrity Big Brother, I would debate on, like, if you include it or not. 90% of new eras willing to play again? That sounds about right. Yeah, let's see. What was the new era? One. So, wait. Yeah, so yes. Tevin. Yeah, Tevin's likely. Yeah, the Banu thing. So yeah, you have listed here like Jeff doesn't regret casting Banu. That's the thing he said. I don't think it implies that he would bring him back though. Because again, the vibe that I got from Jeff and like him with Banu is that he made for like a great like one-time like character arc. I don't think he got the sense of like that like oh we like Banu is someone we need to see again. Okay, well that's not great. Okay. Kind of works out. Team our winning celebrity will forever be hilarious to you. I mean, well, you're forgetting about Misha. You don't care about Misha winning Celebrity Big Brother. I already forgot. What's the next encounter again? It's hunted, right? Hunted, infected. Increased enemy health is not great. Yeah, Emily said no when asked if she would play again. I think it was in the RCP exit interview, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think who else has said no, because like really not many new era people have said no, right? Like Emily's like one of the few. I'm just like looking through the new era people, but yeah, I'm pretty sure like that's pretty much the only one that's like outwardly said no, right? Oh yeah, Danny McCrae, yeah, he did say that. Victoria's Matt Jedson for wanting Anthony to win. Is that a thing? That's funny. Why casuals have such bad taste? Was this Aaron Don Dion Traders? Like, why? Like, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm not like dying to see fucking Aaron from Don Dion Traders. Actually, no. Let's go back to this. The capacity. Thoughts on season two's format? I actually really like it. I think, yeah, like for me, the big criticism of Physical 100 is just like how long they take on like a lot of the challenges. But in terms of like the format, I really liked a lot of the changes they made. Um, if I ever see Aaron on TV again, I might actually kill myself. Well, don't do that. Well, technically, you're spelling his name wrong, so I mean, you'll never see Aaron with two A's on on TV again. I mean, the way the BB Can 12 jury was justified to be bitter. Like if you're bitter, you're bitter. I mean, like, do I? I don't know. It's like everyone's justified to feel the way they feel. Yeah, do I agree with it? Not really. Like, would I feel that way if I was in that position? I don't think so. I already forgot who this is infected. Okay, cool. Like again, is Victoria being extremely hypocritical? Yeah. But also, it's Victoria, so it's like obviously she's gonna feel that way. Okay. Wow, that was like really lucky. The mage challenge. Yeah, I thought that was a great challenge. Like that's one that I would not be opposed seeing on like that. I mean, that's not, like something that should be on the challenge. I feel like that was a legitimately like really great challenge. God damn it. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna die. I think I'm dead because the fucking clicker's right there. Yeah. I knew I was dead. Yeah, Aaron Knight. Do you not like Aaron Knight? My favorite Australian Survivor player, Aaron Knight. I love how I did like fucking 2 runs here and I didn't get past the 3rd encounter. Whatever. Wasn't Jordan from Circle? I like Jordan from Circle as a villain for the show and everything. It's funny that like, you see a lot of like actual hatred for him online when it's like obviously he's just playing the game. Like Jordan is like a massive super fan, right? Like he's the one that like was one of the producers on Sequester. Like I mean, like he's someone that like clearly is hamming it up for the show. Now watch the season. You Googled him and you're scared. You're scared of AK. How are you scared of AK? Like he's not a good player, but he accomplishes his goal and prevented a boring endgame. Yeah, 100%. I think if he started in like at the beginning, I think he definitely could have been a very deadly player. But like coming in late and like being like he obviously played the game like so aggressively, which also to fair is like probably how he probably had to play it considering like his position. But like, I don't know if he does that if he's coming in like at the beginning. But yeah, like for coming in late and everything, I think he accomplished his goal there. He was Mother Brooks' right hand man. Yeah, obviously, whenever I think of AK, I always think of him as Mother Brooks' right hand man. Did Laced Up Lauren watch? Where's Laced Up Lauren on AU? But I did hear Laced Up Lauren suppose he's going to take a break after 2016 from Survivor. He's going to watch MasterChef, which, man. Yeah, what'd she watch? Or did she not watch any today? Okay, I don't think she watched any. What's a travesty? What's she up to? Ooh, Craig Boot. Should watch Craig Boot. So, almost into pre-merch. Um, I don't think they improve physical 100 and they make challenges favor. Yeah, actually, that's something I do think. I mean, the thing is, I don't know if they need to favor. I think it's a tough thing with physical 100 because like you want it to be this like ultimate test of physicality. Like you don't want it to like you don't want to like water it down, right? Because like it's not supposed to be a game of like it's kind of like the debate of like A and W also, where like I think it's like a tough position to be in, where like the entire basis of the entire thing is to test out who's the most like physical people, to where it's like to water it down to like allow people that are less physical to do better. It's like that's not the point of the show. But I do think, yeah, there definitely needs to be something to like not make the women just feel like fodder on the show. Where I think it sucks that like you have all these like super physical women on there, but they're just simply just never going to be able to like match up to the top of the top men that are there. So like you just see these like women kind of being like they're part of these like stronger teams. They make it to like the top 20 and they're just like instantly out at that point because it becomes individual. Um, yeah, so again, I think there needs to be like some sort of fix to the format, but I don't know what the fix is because I think any fix to the format would just go against what the point of the show is. So like, I don't know if it's just like make it all men and just create like an own like another version of the show that's like all women. I don't know if that's the solution or what. Or maybe have it like what A&W does A&W still do this? I don't remember. Like have like a women. Yeah, actually it does still do this stuff. But have like a women's like section of it to where like you force like every team to have like one woman on it or something to that nature. um you know, like have like a woman slot to where like there's like a guaranteed woman at the end or something. I don't know how you really fix it, but I do think like if you're gonna like change up the challenges to favor women, then it's like that's not the point of the show. um is to have like challenges that aren't like super physical. Um, who from the challenge outside of Nam, I guess, would do good on physical 100? I don't know. Maybe Fessy. I don't know. Like physical 100 is like brutal. Like I don't know if anyone from the challenge does well on it, as in like is up there for like the best of the best. Like it's yeah. I don't know. It's like none of the people in the challenge like scream out to me as like people that will like like maybe CT, right? I think CT like maybe could like potentially do well on it. Queen Tori, obviously. Um, who else is like a really like maybe like I don't know like Hunter? Could Hunter do well? Who from Sasuke? I mean, maybe we'll see. Actually, it'll be cool if we see some Sasuke. I'm thinking, I don't think anyone from Sasuke would do well though, because like Sasuke just tests out like a completely different skill set. Or like the people that would be good at Sasuke that have like the like grip strength and that sort of thing, like are not gonna be good at like pushing like 2 tons worth of sandbags. uh that was a bodybuilder show. I mean, like it's essentially like it's a show of like these like super physical challenges. Like it's essentially like Squid Game if Squid Game was about physicality. Um, where like there's 100 players, they're all like elite athletes or like just super ripped people, and then they do like a whole bunch of physical challenges that narrows it down to eventually like one winner at the end. Um, and yeah, again, I really enjoyed the show. I think there's definitely pacing issues with the show. I think season one definitely has like some format holes in there. But I think season two fixed a lot of it. I still think the pacing's a bit off, but in terms of the format, I think it's more in the right direction. Um, oh yeah, I mean, yeah, the set design was really cool. And yeah, that what was it, the third quest? Is that which one it was? Um, I'll say that went on a bit too long though. The like pushing the carts back and forth and all that stuff. Um, like great challenge, but I think like having it like having them run like each heat, like each like grouping had to do it twice or whatever, and then um like one as an individual and one as duo. Is like, okay, that went on for way too long. Early Survivor Big Brother had mostly female winners. Nowadays, male winners are more prominent. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, it used to be even for both shows, right? Really, for Survivor, there's a point where there were more women than men. Was that the case with Big Brother? I'm trying to remember. I don't think that was ever the case with Big Brother, but um, still, it's like, yeah, there definitely were like more female winners back in the day. I don't know why fully that changed over time. Like BB can, like, I mean, like Big Brother, like obviously you can attribute that to the more physical challenges and how that one gave more credence to a lot of these more physical players and gave them more credit at the end, but also obviously allows them to navigate through the game a lot easier. Survivor though, I think is a bit weirder. Yeah, if you don't count BB1, I guess. Yeah. Um, because like Survivor's like a spot where like why did we get that stretch of all male winners from what was it 35 to 40? uh like I mean I guess in a way you can attribute that to fire making, but not really, right? Because like a man wins them anyway without fire making. um yeah, I think literally all those seasons without fire making a man still wins. um so yeah, I don't know why that happens. Like it's just very strange how that just like all of a sudden we got 6 seasons in a row of just male winners. Yeah, maybe that actually that I think that could definitely be a thing. Definitely, if they just do 50-50, that could definitely help a lot. Of 50 men, 50 women. Because like yeah, there's nothing like there's no need for like 77 men. And I guess like to them, like obviously they want the again the most physical people, and like if you do that, like I guess there's like more to get out of the more physical men, and it's probably easier to find more physical men. I would assume like men that like would fit into this sort of like theme, but um, because I feel like with women, like obviously there's a lot of like super athletic women, but like I feel like to find these like really jacked women, it's like probably a little bit tougher um to find. Where like even like some of the women that like made it far, um, like not a lot of them are like even like even if it was like a female physical 100, I don't think a lot of them were like really gonna I don't know, keep up with the end game challenges. Where like really the only one was that blonde one. I don't even remember her name. Um, but like she seemed to do like super well. But was like pretty much the only woman that seemed to like keep up by that portion of the game. Um, if I already have more female winners in the 40s than 30s. Yeah, we only had two in the entire 30s, right? Yeah, what, we are at three already? Actually, are we at three? One, two. Oh, yeah, duh, 41 and 42 were both women. Yeah. And again, if Kenzie wins this, that's four. Actually, where are we at race wise since diversity mandate? We have, what, Asian. Wait, it'll be one Asian, one black winner. Again, if Kenzie wins, or really if any of the top, actually, holy shit, all the top contenders are white people with this season. Never thought about that until now. But yeah, that'll be two white people and two Hispanics, so it's evenish. What's Big Brother? Big Brother's all POC, right? Since diversity mandate, so that's kind of cool. So two black winners, one. I guess do you include Jag as Asian? I guess he. Oh, actually, yeah, he is Asian because he's. Yeah, well, I guess he's like South Asian, right? But so yeah, Asian. Um, is Gabler? Wait, is he really? How do I not know that about Gabler? Either way, I don't think they include him as like part of diversity mandate though. But that is insane though. I did not know that about Gabler. Um, it's like the second quest where I had three stadiums. I mean, I think it's like just like a minor improvement from last time. Um, I think that's to me probably the weakest portion of the season was the like head on whatever the one on one battles. I think those just drag on for so long. And while some of them are obviously very very good, it's like we just see so many of them. Um, he was the third Arab. Interesting. He was the first Arab winner. Well, thank God. Um, Yeah, before Ferris. That's so funny. Yeah, imagine like Ferris claiming he's the first Arab winner. No, 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 you're forgetting about Gabler. Um. Oh yeah, that's also something I want to talk about. I forgot about we didn't talk at all about Challenge USA or Challenge All Stars 4, which was actually like a really great episode. I felt like. And also I really love the first half of the daily, like the like musical chairs, but like it being like a random row in the stadium. I thought that was a really cool challenge, actually. I kind of like that. um, so I feel like that's like a type of challenge that I wouldn't mind seeing back. But rooting for a male beat Donghyun. Um, I don't know if I was. I like Donghyun. I thought he was one of the more likable presents. Like he reminded me of fuck's the older guy from season one that got a lot of focus. The one that was like, was he a boxer or whatever? He was like Japanese, wasn't he? Was it Akiyama? Was his last name? Anyway, like he reminded me of that guy of like kind of like big focus, like um, was it Chun? Anyway, um, but I kind of like both of them on their seasons. Anna Klein's the Michelle Fitzgerald of Malaysia Jacks. Kind of, I guess. Yeah, I think Adam's like overall game is better than Michelle's, but yeah, I guess like uh, there are comparisons for sure. Yeah, I would vote Hannah over Adam. Um, use your 100 Suchi on physical 100. Obviously, that would go well. Where's this BB Can finale rank? I haven't thought about that actually. I don't know. I feel like I was kind of underwhelmed by it by the end. Because again, there was like so much hype for it before it aired, where like the people that were there were saying it's like one of the best BB Can finales. It's like I don't know, it was whatever. Again, like I thought it was like by the time that Anthony took Lexus, the fucking finale was over. Also, it felt very rushed. Obviously, they only had 90 minutes, and you could tell. Um, them just like really rushing through some things. Like even like the ending of the season just felt very abrupt. Um, yeah, I mean, like I overall like it was a fine finale. Definitely better than 11s. Not as good as 10s. Not as good as like 2s, 1s. Uh, not as good as like what 5. Even though 5 again, like again, the result was kind of obvious, but like I still feel like there were like better individual moments in 5s. Probably not as good as 6. I don't know, 6. I think 6 is like the jury's questioning was probably better, but I guess like 12 is probably better overall. Um, I don't remember 9s that well, really, but yeah, I would say like it's below 1, 2, and 10 for sure. Um, Now that I think you could debate it a bit, but I would say below 5. So I guess like it'll be fifth. Um, I guess on Lexus Anthony final 2, we 5-2 Lexus. Bailey and Elijah vote Anthony. Todd is a swing, but he didn't have a relationship with Anthony over Lexus. Did he have that good of a relationship with Lexus though? Like he did at like the very very end, but no, I think Anthony talked to her more throughout more of the season. Or talked to him more than in more of the season. Um, Whereas like I think like Anthony. By the way, also like Anthony's like very blatant like jury like attempt to do jury management with Todd at the end was super funny to me. And like actually in retrospect, like if his plan all along was to take Bailey to the end, I think that really recontextualizes that, right? Like in the Final Four eviction episode where we see like Anthony go up to Todd and just like cry in like their farewell and everything. Like I think in retrospect, like I think Anthony generally thought he could get Todd's vote, right? In retrospect, that's why he's doing this. Is that he was trying to get his vote over Bailey, which is like really insane. Um, which again, I think like Todd comes out of the game seemingly being like pretty high on Anthony. Just again, never voting for Anthony over Bailey though. Like I think if it's against Alexis, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility he votes for Anthony. Um, Actually, doesn't he even like? I guess he said it would be tough between Anthony and Alexis, right? When he in the exit interview. Um, but yeah, I think Anthony still loses though. Yeah, I think again, I think the three hot chocolate women plus Tola are probably just outright anti Anthony. Um, Again, more and more to think about, it is really funny that of all people, Elijah is the only person to ever vote for Anthony to win Big Brother. Um, Actually, that is actually insane. I just realized that. Like in 2 seasons, Anthony gets one jury vote when Paul gets 8. I just realized that. That's insane that that's the case. Um, yeah, that's actually genuinely insane now I think about it. That Paul actually got 8 jury votes and still didn't win. That has to be a record, right? Has there been anyone that like never won any social strategy game yet got that many jury votes at the end? No, right? That has to be like impossible to be, right? Um, Only had 2 eviction votes. Anthony's reads were really bad. I don't think Anthony's reads in general are really bad. I think that one read was really bad. I think his reads in general are pretty good. Like really, that's like part of what makes him as good of a player as he is that he does have really good reads in the game. But I think his like reads on the jury just seem to be very off though. But I think he's like reads on people within the game itself are typically good. No, I've Anthony 1, Bailey 2. I think Victoria will look at this season and regret her bitterness towards Anthony. I don't think she will. I think she'll continue to say the same shit. um, Anthony probably needs a better player to bounce ideas off of. Potentially. I think he needs like a core group, right? It's like because like obviously like the first time around he had the pretty boys. They were like pretty loyal to him pretty much the entire ride. Like never actually like while again would do things against his best interest, would still like fully ride with him to the end. Where like this season he didn't really have that. Like obviously he was in Hot Chocolate, but again Hot Chocolate was never like intending on actually bringing him to the end. Then like he tried to build the thing with like Tola and Lexus, and obviously that just didn't get to the end either. Even then, like in that position, it's like none of those people were really like of the same caliber of player to the Pretty Boys. I think Anthony's really bad at reading how people react to his actions. I think a lot of people like. I think that a lot of that has to do with his ego. I would agree with that. I think that is definitely a hole in his game. I do think he does have a massive ego, and I think he doesn't recognize how that rubs off on people. So yeah, I would agree if that's definitely one of his bigger issues. By the way, I still find it so funny how after he wins the final 5 HOH, right? I believe it is. He literally has no, actually, no, it's not even in confessional, isn't it? Isn't he just like yelling out that I'm tired of being humble? It's like when were you humble? Like when did that happen? But yeah, that was such a like ridiculous moment there. But Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think we should probably end. Again, it's already almost 4 fucking a.m. because that's just the way this fucking goes. Um, yeah, again, we'll be back on Sunday. I don't know what I'm going to play. I don't know if I'll play more Tactica. I don't know if I'll play Boulder's Gate. I'm still debating it. Um, I think if I don't have time to play much Tactica between now and then, I might just go and play Tactica and try to finish it on stream at that point. Um, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do Boulder's Gate. We'll see. But guess he King of the Planet of the Apes. Well, yeah, I hear it's good. I do want to watch it. I always want to do a Planet of the Apes series ranking. And I don't know when I would ever actually do that, but these like obviously this would have been a good time to do it if I were to do it, but I don't know. Maybe someday. Yeah, again, not much happening between now and then. Next stream, just what the goat, I guess, comes out. Yeah, now not even BB can. No BB can. Well, I'm even gonna call next VOD. Again, maybe challenge spoilers. Maybe we'll get that, but yeah, it's really not gonna be that much to talk about. But anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah. Oh, actually, we'll probably get Express stuff from BB Can. Maybe that'll be interesting to see. But anyway, yeah. Again, we'll be back on Sunday. See you then. For now, thanks for watching.